Hey guys, how are you? Sorry I'm a bit late. We did a bit of a Wi-Fi update through the weekend and yeah, I'm struggling a bit to get it sorted out in my room. Uh, but hey, hopefully it's working now. If I do disappear for a couple of seconds, don't worry, the stream won't stop. Like you can see, SuperBru stream is coming in about a minute from now. Just let me know if the sound is fine. Let me just adjust my sound here as well, because otherwise it might be a little bit too loud for me. Yeah, it's a big game today. It's South Africa versus France in the quarterfinal of this virtual World Cup. I can't remember my prediction actually. Let me see what I said. Yeah, it's gonna be a big game. It's been good so far actually. I've actually enjoyed this virtual World Cup so far. There's been crazy offloads, there's been hectic scores put up as well from some teams, but so far it's been actually pretty accurate, I must say. This one, France versus South Africa. Just want to see what I predicted. I said, what did I say? Ah, I'm still struggling to get used to this thing. Oh wait, Grant, how are you? Tiana, how are you? It's going to be a big one today. South Africa, France.
And advance onto the semi-finals. It's set to be a bruising encounter.
What are your predictions for today? I, for some reason, can't figure mine out. So, Grant, if you're close to your phone, maybe you can check mine out on the SuperBru app or the SuperBru leaderboard. I still can't figure out the SuperBru thing on the computer. It's just not user-friendly to me. What's your predictions for today? Any changes to the teams? Of course not. How's the stream? Is it a little bit better? I have updated my Wi-Fi. I hope it is better. It's supposed to be a lot better, but in the room it's not completely ready yet.
Standing by for the referee to get
Mornay Stein / Andre Pollard kicking off. Box by 16. That's a good prediction.
Snaps up the kick.
I think I said 14 or something like that. I can't remember my prediction for some reason. But this week we have a lot of rugby. We have today, tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. Box by 15. Good prediction. Looks like everyone's in the 10s here. France is going forward though.
Dupont gets it away. Inside with that pass. Runs at the defense.
Let's see if France can go forward. I haven't watched the France game in this virtual World Cup actually, so I don't actually know how they play. I know Japan and Scotland can't catch a ball. They knock it on the whole time.
The defense, their line speed defensively was below
average. There they go again.
Vaha Mahina feeds it on. That'll knock the wind out of it. Passes delivered inside.
Looks like Mornay Stein kicks like Pat Lammy, but here's Andre Pollard. Oh, knock on by France. Okay. Maybe I jinxed it a little bit, but they also look like catching like Scotland and Japan. Crazy passes from South Africa once again.
Vermeulen delivers it to a runner. Here comes the chase. The right winger.
Random kick. That was a forward kicking.
Leroux
he also kicked like a forward into the middle of the field.
Looks for some support. Colby has support with him.
Out wide.
And they score out
Ah,
wide.
score for Colby.
Excellent
easy try for him. Damien Dylander, I think, is still the top scorer in the competition so far.
You can see
he
his
scored
face
5
here.
so far.
Remarkable. No one could catch him.
Yeah, Colby, in real life, he would be through anyway, so that's a pretty realistic try for me. I have no problem with that try whatsoever.
It's a tough angle to kick from this one as he looks to convert the try. The kick looks good. This should go over.
Kick is over. Through the middle. Can't see my prediction. Oh, flip. I know I made my predictions. I actually made it on Saturday. I made all the other
Now
ones.
The kickoff.
We'll probably only see it like at the end.
Takes in the kickoff. There's some real force in this defence. And this time he's taken. De Klerk.
This thing says not picked yet. I guarantee you I picked this one, but for some reason it didn't pick. Alright, so I'm getting nothing for this one.
He pushes it on. Keeps it moving. The left winger goes.
Let me just see if I pick the other ones.
Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he
Let me
goes.
just pick these other ones as well.
De Klerk finds a team.
While this game is on.
Shut down with a brutal tackle. Turnover.
Yeah, look at Steyn Lambie Pollard kick. He's a brilliant kicker, this guy.
I think the ball is still alive here for France. Good, strong run. The number 3 gets the ball away. The ball there now.
South Africa still going
Gives it
forward.
off now. Pollard makes the tackle. He's got to let it go now.
I'm now so depressed that I didn't make this pick for some reason. The internet was probably bad at that moment and the pick didn't go through. France's defense is strong actually. They have it.
Strong leg drive.
Yeah.
They might still have it. Kamara moves it on. The number 3 is chasing after this.
France kicking the ball forward.
He's holding on for dear life here. Gerardo misses him. It's loose. He dives onto the loose ball.
Knock on there.
The ball now.
Right?
That's a lovely pass.
Not a knock on?
Oh, lost forward, I think. The ref playing advantage here.
Another knock on. Yeah, France does knock on a lot. I was right when I called that. France likes knocking the ball on.
Yeah,
scrum down.
The ball on that occasion.
Yeah, I also think France looks like Samoa. I thought that a little bit earlier, that red collar. That or the Shimlats. They look like the Kofsi Shimlats.
Brutal contest in the scrum.
Imagine that exhibition match. The Springboks versus the Shimlats. Oh wait, Chester, how are you doing? What's your prediction for this one? I apparently didn't make a prediction at all on SuperBru. Forgot to make it. I would say South Africa by 14 though. Colby out. On the 15th.
Vahamahina claims the ball. Dekamo runs smack into the defense. The right winger running hard.
Oh, out wide for France.
Dupont picks the ball up. Kamara can't beat his man. He's having a go at the ball. There's some real force in this defense. The number 14 is trying to turn it over quickly.
Yeah, this France team is tough, but they've been knocking on a couple of times. That's the only problem with them. France Samoa.
Vahamahina keeps it going. Here comes the chase.
Isn't there French Samoa? No, that's American.
He dodges his way through the tackle.
Or Ireland like that.
Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Colby catching and standing still. That's having confidence. That's knowing. Don't worry, we'll have it. They won't catch
He's
me.
been hit hard.
Going out wide, Colby again.
Now he gets the ball.
Springboks for 20. Okay, good call, good call.
Snyman shows great strength to get through that one.
Out wide.
The left winger finding top gear.
These offloads though are crazy. Mapimpi. That's a run for Mapimpi. He has to be through.
Into Arira delivers it on. That's a lovely kick for touch.
Weird kick, but hey, that's a great kick actually. Yeah, France is either kicking or knocking it on. They don't like holding on to the ball. But when they pass it, they pass it out wide the whole time. Sorry that I've been a bit quiet lately, guys. I've been trying to focus on my studies for this last couple of weeks a bit because I need to finish up with this thesis. So I'm focusing on my studies a little bit more. But I have a couple of videos lined up for this New Zealand Super Rugby. Don't worry, I have a couple of good ones lined up. South Africa, they're going up. This has to be try time. No. Oh yeah, I almost thought France took the ball there.
Breathtaking.
So a maul here.
Where are they going?
They make ground with this
Oh.
maul.
Maul time. That looks South African. That looks very South
The
African.
centre finds support.
Heineke Meyer era.
Toy nailed in that tackle. De Klerk pulls it out of the back.
Oh, I would have backed Colby
Oh,
to
he's
run.
gone away. Look at his run. This is close to the
Yeah,
try
those
line
reports, this time, the reports are very believable, Chester. This time, I actually
Warbo
wanted
scores,
to,
great tackle.
I wanted to do a video on it, but yeah, like I said, I'm really focusing on my studies lately, so
Into
a lot of
Arura,
times
gathers
when
it
I
out
want to
of the
do a
back.
video, I'm like, let me
And that's his
just do
second
one
try of
video
the
a day.
match.
Right time. Colby again, out wide. Let me just do one video a day. But yeah, it's interesting reports. They're saying 4 South African teams to join. Apparently, 1 South African team
Look at
to
that.
drop
It's
between the
just a
Kings
brilliant
and the
piece of work.
Cheetahs. And then another European team to join. I just don't know which European team. Maybe you have a little bit more speculation there, but that's what they're
Conversion to
saying.
follow.
This time I
And the
believe them a
conversion
little
now
bit
from
more,
the
especially
Slade
with the
angle.
speculation of New
Looks like
Zealand
they'll
and
get points
Australia.
here.
The
And
money
2 points
that's
are added.
missing
That's
now
a really great
after
pick.
the
It was not an
pandemic,
easy
I think
angle to work with.
there might be a
Well, they have
situation
a
that
healthy advantage here.
this time South Africa might
Great
go there.
performance
And
by the
I,
Springboks.
for
That
one, you
angle
guys
was
know I
every
like the
part of the
Super
pitch
Rugby.
in
I
the
love
first
the
half.
Super Rugby, but I, for
It's a
one,
handy
this
lead,
time,
and to be fair, they've
look,
looked the more likely side
change is
on
good
attack.
sometimes.
Flick through the stats.
A lot of people are
And you
dissing
can see in
the
those
Pro
setups that
14,
they're
but they
not
haven't
afraid to
really
carry the
watched it.
ball
I
forward.
love the Pro 14.
There's a big second
It's a
half
bit
coming up
slower
here.
sometimes, but it's
Here
a
we
good
go with the
competition.
second half.
A lot of people say the English
Kick-off,
Premiership is
dragged
better. I don't know.
Pollard gets them
Pretty
both
similar
forward
to
in
me.
that carry.
I can buy a beer today. I'm gonna buy a beer a little
The
bit
ball is
later
set
though.
up in the
The
ruck.
queues this morning was
Into Arura.
crazy.
Looks
Did
for
you see on
options.
social media? Yeah,
And
Kings
it's
to
been
drop
well anticipated.
probably.
I like that run. Hard at the line.
But the Kings are basically like South Africa's baby.
Driving
They
right
won't
into
drop
the fence.
them. They won't
No
just
stopping
drop
him
them.
there.
Yeah, I know.
Gets the
And
ball away.
Wales
Niga
had more
pulls him down
teams,
in
right?
a
If
textbook
I'm
tackle.
not mistaken, Wales had more teams back in the
Keeps
day
the ball moving.
before the Pro
Oh,
14, and
they've lost the
they were
ball.
dropped.
And
So
it's
there
an
were
advantage
speculations of
here.
more Welsh teams,
He
but I
just took
also
his eye
see
off the
that
ball
the Welsh
slightly and then
teams
just
are
knocked it on.
their
Yeah,
pays
he couldn't
are going to
handle
be
the ball
cut
and
a
then
lot,
knocked it
like
on.
from
He'll be
26
annoyed at
million
that.
to 3 million a year. So I don't know if they're going to be able to do that
There's
either.
some depth of power going on in the scrums. They've turned it.
Okay, scrum down again. Yeah, I
Solid
don't think it's
scrum.
going to
The ball's
happen until
The farmer
2021.
pushes it on. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. And he's lost the ball forward.
France kicking again with an overlap. Billy
His
LaRue
hands just letting him down on that occasion.
knocking
and
in
he's
the
knocked
air.
it on.
That was
He
pretty.
just couldn't control the ball.
Billy LaRue in the World
Here's
Cup.
the swing.
That was pretty
Both teams
spot
keen
on.
to get the hit, aren't
Simulation of
they?
these
They don't
games
want to
are
get beaten by the
perfect.
opposition.
Dupont puts it in.
Yeah, I can't imagine they would have more.
Spreads it. The right winger going hard. Oh, he's
Yeah,
lost it.
the
And
Kings
that's
have a
blown their
huge
chance
talent
when they look like
And a lot of
scoring.
people knock on
Playing
again from
advantage.
France. A lot of
He
people
just
from
lost the ball
overseas
in that
don't
impact,
understand
really.
that
It was good
the
defense
Kings
anyway.
and the Cheetahs
Into
are
Arura.
probably
Gets
the
the
two
crowd on
teams
their
in
feet
South
with that
Africa
run.
with the most. Whoa, South Africa going from behind the line
Delonde
with the
gets it
most
out of the back.
talent
So
at
they'll
like
come back for
school
the scrum
level
here.
and youth level. So
Let's see how the scrum
they are the
responds
two
here.
teams with the most
Very
talent. They
encouraging
just
signs for
can't
the
hold
scrum.
on to
It
their
looks completely
players.
solid.
They can actually be
Springbok with the pull.
very good teams if they could get some more backing from Saru. Saru aren't backing them as much as the
Good
Super Rugby.
pushing from both teams.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I don't understand
Pollard charging on.
because the speculations I read said
Force back
one
in the
South
tackle.
African team is going to be dropped and a European team is going to be
Lovely tackle.
added, unless they're thinking of adding like
that'll knock the wind out
a
of him.
Georgian team. Because
Spreads
then
it.
the Pro 14 is expanding
Taken
a
down
lot.
in a brutal tackle.
South Africa
Knocks
just
inside.
been out of their own half the
He's
whole
been hit
time. They
hard.
don't want to kick at all.
I think
France
he's in a
kicks
bit of
from
trouble
anywhere.
out
South
there.
Africa runs
He's
the
done
whole
really
time.
well.
It's
It'll be a
opposite
big
teams.
loss if he
France
has
is
to go
usually
off.
the team that runs from anywhere. The Islander looks injured.
Hurt himself pretty bad. Not sure if he'll be back.
Top try scorer is injured. Krill comes on. This is the first injury I've seen and the first substitution I've seen
Now
in the
the
whole
scrum to
competition
pack.
so far. I want to see what's gonna happen with the Jaguares now in the
Springbok
Super
with the
Rugby.
footer.
Can you guys see
South
they
Africa
have a lot of
starting to pull
financial
away on the
issues now?
scoreboard now.
They're talking about the union might be
Brutal
closing,
contest in the scrum.
and that would be sad
They've
because
turned
they're a
it
very
over.
good union
Beautifully done.
or franchise. I'm not
He
sure
runs
what they are.
hard at the defence.
Scrums are pretty
Too
even.
powerful for
In
that
France,
defender.
running with it. Try
Goes
time
to
has
ground
to be.
quickly.
Not.
Dupont finds a runner. And it's regathered by Leroux. The offload, not a good option there.
Grubber,
And
random
he's
kick
in.
again from France.
They have some real continuity.
Try! What happened there? Oh, that comes from running from your own 22 and own line the whole time.
You can see
What
it
happened? Did Colby pop it
I
back
agree.
in and in France? Oh no, it was Willy Leroux. Okay.
The first
Billy
right
Leroux
eight
made
has the
mistakes like that.
conversion.
We
Lines
can't,
this one up, looking to add
we
two
can't
more.
say they did it,
He's
but
off
hey,
to the side, but this
he
shouldn't
was
give
good
him
at
too
the end.
much difficulty. This will be close, but I think
Hey,
it's
if
going to
Jaguares
go wide.
if Jaguares went into the Pro 14, honestly, I think they would be contenders to win, but I don't think they're planning to move. I think what we'll
Goes
probably
short.
see,
The kickoff
I
slipped up.
doubt South Africa would
great
move
catching skills.
out of the
The centre
competition
takes him down.
soon, out of Super Rugby soon, maybe in a couple of years from now. But what I do think is the Jaguares is probably going to lose all their
Pushes the
top
pass
players because
further.
their players were already
Colby
told that
brings
they
it up
can
to
move
halfway.
on to bigger clubs. I would have just
Crashing
loved
run
to have
into
the
the line.
situation where like their biggest
So,
players could
grab that
kind of filter into the other Super Rugby
hard
teams.
tackle.
I would love a couple of Argentinian players in the South African teams. De La Fuente, good centre. I would like him in the Stormers setup.
Dupont
Grant,
takes
I
it out
don't
of the
know
back.
about you.
That'll knock the wind out of him.
Yeah, tight head against Oscrum doesn't happen.
Pick
Yeah, the
ball
Super
with a
Rugby
little
is
bit
dying,
more.
unfortunately, Tian. I
Stops
am
the ball
agreeing
forward.
with you there.
And the
It's
referee
dying,
playing
and
advantage.
basically what everyone
mistakes.
is
It only takes
deciding
a
is that we have
second
to
lapse
ditch
in
this ship
concentration, really.
before it sinks.
Sold the dummy.
And unfortunately, I don't see another way of
And
doing
they'll
it. I
come back
can't
for
see
the
how they
scrum.
would save it.
There's going to be a scrum.
We spoke about it the other day. Unless they get like international investment or
De
more
Klerk rolls
interest
it.
from Europe into the
Both teams
competition
putting
or
pressure
something
on.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, Buffali. Whoa,
Good
that
pushing
guy
from
could
both
improve
teams.
any Super Rugby team. He could be an asset to any team.
Huge carry. This
I,
finally
I would like to see something like that
Still there,
happen.
I
If
think.
they wanted to cut it,
Newland has it out
that
the
would
back.
be cool. That's another option. I think we spoke about it the other day. Super Rugby could always just have the option of kind of
Just
move,
straight off
get the
downfield.
teams a bit more
They might
internationalized
still have
to
it.
get more interest from overseas.
Du
Because
Toit
we're a lot, it's very
Oh,
traditional at the
lost the
moment.
ball.
Every
Knock on.
country's team is
It's
basically,
been brought
South
back
Africa
for the
not.
scrum.
Every country's team
Yeah,
basically
he
just
got
has
a
their
ball
own
and then
players.
knocked it on.
So
He'll be
yeah,
annoyed at
I think a couple of Argentinians and then a couple of other teams could change
And
things
good
around.
battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on.
Yeah, well, I know there was speculations of
Shaky has to be
Saracens
said.
when
The
regular when it just
And he
started
smacks to the
talking
ground.
about the relegation. They talked about joining the Pro 14 or something like that. That's not going to happen now, but yeah,
That was forward. And they have to come back for the scrum.
that would be
Yeah,
interesting
that's
as
certainly
well.
a mistake that could have been avoided.
The scrum now.
Fierce
Ah,
contest in the scrum.
That's what we are doing at the moment. All of us are coming up with silly ideas. There's no rugby. We are thinking about rugby the whole time.
Good pushing from both teams. Springbok able to force the turnover. Their forwards have
Another
done well.
good Argentinian player is Guido Pet.
Pushes
Guido
through with
Petty
the
is
big
very
one.
good.
But it's been lost forward. Advantage being
Ah.
played here.
Good again. No,
They were
knock
making
on.
good ground there and getting close. Well, you can't blame the weather for the handling errors. Yeah, he just
Actually, when I think of the Argentinian team, the Jaguares, almost all the players can belong in any team. They are very good.
It's just about over here.
And a good battle going on here.
Scrums are even again.
Contest and the ball is out.
South Africa is going to win this game. That's
Number
for
3,
sure.
driven backwards.
And I'm going to get no
So,
points for
just
that,
a few
even
minutes
though I would have
remaining.
called it.
He's taken down hard. Vahamahi finds support.
Okay, France looks like they want to run now out of their own 22,
To let it
since
go
they
now.
are not going to win this
Tries
game
to
anymore.
but just too strong for him. And it looks like they've turned it. He keeps the ball moving.
Turned over.
He gets
Yeah.
crunched to the
South
ground.
Africa has it. Last try in this one, maybe?
Takes it. Spins it on. Oh, he has got this one there.
Big tackle.
Well played. Good ball retention here. Quick delivery.
Oh, game over.
Inside.
Kick
the
it out. You have a semi-final in the bag. Just kick it out.
Looks to offload. That offloading is something we've come to expect. Passes delivered inside.
They're still running. Still passing with it.
Polisi.
Drop kick is also an option. It's Steinland
Ball is
ball out.
ready now. De Klerk pops it up. Pass inside. Strong defense. Tremendous tackle there. Now Webbe delivers the ball. Looking to make a little ground here. And they've
I
got
think
it.
leagues don't tend to be uneven numbers, so that
Lovely.
every week there isn't like one team sitting out.
Back inside.
But yeah, we've seen most leagues have bye weekends for teams. They might as well make it easier and just have an uneven setup with teams. And it's easier to make a bye weekend. Ah, game over.
Good call. That's definitely
Penalty.
a penalty.
With this 3 points, they'll just pull a little further ahead.
You'd be pretty happy if 3 points go over.
You have your wish, Grant. It's not a drop goal, but Stein Lambie Pollard is kicking a goal.
And the arms are raised as they take the victory. Springbok the
Miss.
winners over France.
Not over, but the game is over. South Africa wins. It's semi-final for them.
Through to the next round and a step closer.
Pretty easy win, actually. France just got that lucky try.
And finished too well.
It was a pretty decent match. There was a lot of kicking in this game. A definite battle for territory.
Yeah, a lot of kicking
Sides
from
came up
France.
pretty
in this
even in
game.
possession, and both had
Yeah, guys, that was a fun one. I actually enjoyed that. Like always, it's fun to also talk to you about other rugby stuff in this thing. Just want to see, what are we watching tomorrow? Let me just get this app working again. Tomorrow it is Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, Wales. New Zealand, Wales sounds like a good one. 1 o'clock. Wednesday is the semi-final. Thursday is another semi-final. Okay, cool. And then it's this Friday. Whoa, okay. They moved that date again. They keep moving that date of the final. Okay, looks like we're tuning in this week every day. Friday it's final and the loser as well. Okay, the third place playoff. I'll probably do both of them. Okay, this weekend's going to be pretty busy. We're going to do a video every single day. So you see why I'm not that busy on the channel at the moment, because I'm going to be doing this every day. And yeah, like I said, my studies are taking a bit of priority at the moment. I'm at a good stage though, so hopefully if I can do well in this next couple of weeks or so, I can get far and then I can make more videos again, because I actually enjoy making the videos a bit more. Yeah, useless kick from Stein Lambie Pollard there. Thanks Chester. The studies are going well though, so at least I don't need to study for tests and that type of stuff anymore. Long gone from that stuff. It's far behind me, but thanks for that. It does help. Yeah, hopefully if I get that sorted out, I can start focusing on my love and my passion in the rugby again. Move to Cape Town? Why should I move to Cape Town, Grant? But yeah, it was fun. So tomorrow, 1 o'clock, I hope you guys tune in for New Zealand, Wales. Then Wednesday, 12 o'clock looks like the game. So Grant, you'll be able to watch that one just before your meeting. I know you have meetings on Wednesdays, and then I'll see you again soon. It was good chatting to you again. We'll continue our conversation on who's going where and what team should be joining what league and what's going to happen to the Argentinians and all that type of stuff. See you tomorrow, guys. Cheers.